just who we are.
Welcome Capricorn to Channel of Future Tarot. Today we're going to do your romance reading. This will be from the 24th to the 31st. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs of Capricorn. Please take the messages that resonate with you, turn them for yourself. Toss the universe what does not. It's not meant for you and that's okay. Check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus placements in the videos that correspond to that to get some more intuitive guidance if you don't find it here. Remember, time energy is fluid, so whenever you're directed to the reading, so it's time for you. That being said, I'm going to use a singing bowl here. As I do so, I ask you to take that deep breath in. Exhale whenever you feel so inclined to do so. It's going to help balance your energy, set your intentions, prepare for the messages of the reading. Also, if you do have headphones in or anything like that, be mindful of the noise. It'll be pretty loud, okay? If you are new or returning to the channel, welcome. So happy to have all of you. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscriptions. Hitting that subscribe button, hitting like button goes so far. It means so much to me, so thank you. Alright, Capricorn. We're going to take out some cards for you, some cards for your partner, excuse me, as well as some oracle messages, and then we'll touch on some cards for your energies together, okay? So let's begin. Please be mindful of that noise. Peace, love, health and wealth, Capricorn. Alright. What's to come? Coming into the meditation of your reading, I feel like there's an energy of tired of the fight. Whether it's fighting with your job, your spouse, whatever it is that's got you kind of in this set of humdrum, you're tired of it. You're just tired of having to fight for all the little things, love, work, everything doesn't have to be a fight, and you're tired of doing it. I got the Page of Pentacles out and in reverse. That Two of Pentacles in reverse as well. Nine of Wands coming out here in reverse. Six of Coins in reverse. That Two of Cups, 2-2. So water and earth energy. Oops, sorry. The Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck here. And I do want to say that there's the Wheel of Fortune there. So, Four of Cups is upright. The Tower is underneath it in reverse. That's what I feel like is coming, is the underlying Tower, the Four of Cups. The Two of Coins in reverse with the Two of Cups underneath is suggesting this is definitely in regards to love. We'll go over the cards in just a sec here. I feel like to some degree you feel like your partner's watching every move, criticizing every move. I feel like that because the Page of Pentacles is in reverse, and I'll show you the picture that's on the card. It is quite that. I feel like somebody just kind of watching, criticizing, and I feel like it's your partner just criticizing everything. Now feel free to roll reverse as well if you fit the situation here better. Coming in for Capricorn's partner at this time. Capricorn's partner here. Okay, so they got the Ace of Wands upright. They got the World card upright with that Wheel of Fortune. So it's interesting that that's come out here. Ooh, with Temperance in reverse. Three major arcana. I feel like your partner and the movement of water, followed by that Eight of Wands in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Then the Ten of Cups. So the Hangman. All right. I feel like your partner, Capricorn, mentally feels like they're in a, whether this side is you or them, I feel like they feel a much more on level footing than you. I feel like they're much more, it sounds, they're better, I don't know how to get that out. They're doing better with the process or thought of breakup. I feel like this has been talked about. Too many cards up there. It has been talked about, I feel like, but okay, whoa. We're not going to take all those ones, but we will take the first round that flew out here. Some cassette tape. So we got outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. This could be causing the rift or the problem here, you or them. The Cupid's arrow, love, faith, hope. Love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting, hesitation. And seduction is coming in along with Cupid's arrow, so that makes kind of sense. I feel like attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. So I feel like Capricorn, somebody could be questioning, you know, somebody's not happy in this relationship, okay? You or them. And somebody is getting third-party attention. Whether they've done anything, maybe not. I'm not here to say they have. But we all know what it feels like when we're not getting what we want at home, no matter how long we've been there. That feeling can be a nice feeling. Now, do we act on that feeling? Not always. But this is that energy. That's exactly what I feel like. I feel like there's some sort of energy where you might even feel guilty, or they might even feel guilty, because I don't feel like it's gone really anywhere, but it's the idea, the thought, and it's, you know, lingering. And I feel like it could become a problem if you don't clearly address the situation first, you or them, right? You can't move on without settling, you know, what's in your current cereal bowl, essentially. There is disappointment, and you got the Tower. I feel like underlying Capricorn, if you're on this side, it could be you that gets disappointed here. I feel like because your partner's got that real very soon is coming out. It's coming with the Capricorn. So very soon, flirt, reconciliation. So again, you know, flirt, come out with that seduction. So again, expand your lighthearted energy. That's what it means. Somebody's doing some flirting here. Reconciliation means you guys could work through this, right? Very soon, clearly decide what you want. So it comes to you. Yeah. I feel like the decision's going to have to be made here. You know, whether you guys are going to work this out, or you're going to, you know, regroup, essentially. First card out is that Page of Pentacles. See what I mean about peering over, somebody viewing. I feel like this could be you or them. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So it is your energy. But I feel like it's indicating a sense of imposter syndrome. Somebody lurking behind, again, your behavior, thinking that you're not good successfully. This could also be your own negative thoughts. But I feel like fast or showing enough. Somebody's kind of making you question whether you deserve their, you know, the position they're in, you're in. You got again, that Two of Coins coming right out here next to it. So again, there's a sense of imbalance here, Capricorn, that's been occurring over and over towards Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel like there's a tendency to be addicted to being busy here in this relationship, distracting yourself from the problems of this relationship, which we, you know, addicted to, you know, to hide from the important things, right? By, you know, inventing unimportant things to do instead. You know, oh, I've got too much laundry, you got to focus on the things that really don't matter so much, and you're kind of helping the wedge drive between the two of you in some degree. You got the Nine of Wands here in reverse. Now, the Nine of Wands here is, you know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but that's, you know, this is suggesting that someone's struggling to get, you know, on top of this energy, on top of these relationship issues. I feel like, you know, someone's been stalling here, like I said, being overly busy in other ways, you know, avoiding the problem instead of tackling it here. So this could also indicate a 9-week time span, but I feel like somebody's going to follow through with every choice they make, and that's when you're going to see persistence stop. That's when you're going to see things start to shift and change for you. The Six of Coins coming out in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, your energy again. But my dears, this to me is, again, this is that tit for tat energy that's occurring here. You know, giving in order to expect something in return, you know, energy. Somebody's demanding something from you at this time, or you something from them. But I feel like how others, again, treat you is their karma. How you respond is that yours. So do the right thing, be generous, try to be noble, right? Have good faith and optimism, good things are coming for you as well. Don't be down in terms of love. The Two of Cups is coming out, so I feel like, yeah, love is definitely what's on your mind, but this, I feel like this suggests that there could be love coming in for you. You may not be ready for it when it does, and that's okay. You don't have to be ready. This isn't saying you have to, but this could even speaking that love is what's constantly on the turmoil here. You're trying to develop your most important relationships right now. You feel like I had a strong and lasting bond here, and this is what's probably hurting so bad, is because you realize it's not so strong and lasting. The Four of Cups is coming out right there, underlying energies. And that is suggesting that, you're trying to overcome, the discontent that's here. We all get into dips and ruts in life when we take the good stuff for granted and focus too much on what we perceive as lack. So this is that swift poke in the unaware to kind of start obsessing over what you haven't got. When I looked at the clock, it was 11:11. And start to approach and recalibrate your attitudes, right? And I feel like that's going to shift. The Tower in reverse is definitely, with the Three of Wands here, suggests that you're going to be walking away here from something. The Tower in reverse is suggesting that this has already probably occurred or going to be occurring, but it's not going to be such an upheaval that's going to make you so... I don't feel like it's going to... I feel like you're going to be the one that may be walking away, so it's not going to feel like such a... it's going to be devastating, but I don't feel like it's going to be the Ace of Wands coming out for your partners. So I feel like they're ready for beginning something new as well. So this is, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And this is sort of internal desires within your partner, I feel like. So they're connecting with what's inside of them. They're trying to be, brave and trust their intuition. I feel like they're trying to be open to transformation here. It's a seed that's been planted, so I feel like they're trying to trust in that, and then I feel like the universe is coming in to kind of say, hey, yeah, trust in your plan. If this is time, believe in it. I feel like you may not be strong enough to walk away, but they may be. Somebody is going to be here. This is fulfillment, right? So your energy's in sync here. I feel like every small manifestation leads to something bigger, and your partner's manifestations are coming into here. They're learning to be grateful for the lessons that maybe even this relationship's taught. But, I feel like they're thankful for every person, including you, in situation that's helped them get to this point. They realize they couldn't have got here without you. So I feel like there's an energy of understanding and mutual respect coming in here. The Wheel of Fortune is coming to say that karma, destiny, fate is coming in. I feel like if your partners felt like they've been on the hard times, energy for some time, this is kind of redirecting this. So, this is trusting the change that's happening, because the only sure thing in life is that it's in constant motion, perpetually changing. So, your partner's trying to be stable and brace themselves for what I feel like that you both know is coming here. And I feel like they're searching for guidance from above at this time. Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius energy. They're trying to temper their emotions along with it, right? It's not an easy thing to do at the end of the day, so I feel like your partner may be forcing energy to bend and mold to the way the ego believes things should unfold, and that's where they're struggling here within themselves, right? The Movement of Cups here, which is the Knight of Cups. So again, I want to say, this is Pisces energy. It's upright, so I feel like this is energy where they're starting to see the movement of their emotions. They're kind of being honest with themselves, with their heart, and they're taking action to fulfill their emotional needs. What makes them feel happy and aligned with their heart, and it's helping them sort of propel themselves forward. Underlying energies, that Eight of Wands. So, in reverse. Again, I feel like they're running destination unknown. There's a resistance that's keeping them stuck here with this energy. So, until they, the Ten of Cups is underneath it, but until they stop resisting this energy, it's going to be a constant, stagnant, perpetual motion of lack, What's the energies for Capricorn and their partner together? What is the energies for Capricorn and their partner together? What could be done for Capricorn and their partner? The Six of Pentacles, the Five of Cups in reverse, and the Sun card. So the balance, yin and yang energy is going to need to happen here. Balance within yourselves. The Five of Cups is, you know, reflect on the past, but don't hold on to it, because you guys are using the past to perpetually hurt each other in the current. If you guys can look and move past that, the Sun card is coming out to shine on you. So again, you have to balance the disappointment. You have to balance the hurt. Let it go. Okay, we can't keep holding our partners emotionally hostage for, you know, the things that happened 5 months ago, 10 months ago, 2 years ago. You gotta let it go, or else you have to let each other go, right? You cannot keep blaming each other for old repetitive stuff. It's hard to let go. It's hard to overcome. It's hard to forgive, but forgiveness is the first step to healing, right? So why not? Until next time, namaste.